All right, so I'm working on the concept art for a creature called the tentachor, and these are these are like um, an alien monster that kind of looks like a heart at first, and then when you let your guard down, the tentacles come out um, and they get you, I guess. So um, it's kind of erase that a little bit. Just kind of blending in the, the tentacle where this like pod comes out and just making it look like it kind of matches with the rest of it. This template, the way I like to work is like have this background and it's just gray, and then you just kind of paint over with I have this like a wash brush or whatever, so that it has like a paper texture. And then you just put this title down so that it's always the same. And then you have a layer for where you're doing your concept, a group that where you do your concept. And then that way, whenever I move to a new creature, just copy this over. So hopefully that makes sense. So anyway, now that that's rooted a little more in the um, now that that's rooted down in the creature some, I'm going to go ahead and kind of paint in some texture into the actual tentacles themselves, and just try to give them a little bit of depth. So, so this is the side view, and we can kind of see how this is winding around. I don't know what all the noises are going on. So that's probably, we'll see. That's a good start to kind of getting some depth painted into these tentacle things or pods. I don't know what these. So I'm gonna grab kind of a bluish color maybe, and just like paint some of this, you know, pulsing veins and blobby things that are on here. An idea, is like this doesn't have to be perfect because this is meant to be served like I'm gonna use this later to um, to do a model. So right now, perfection is not the goal. I'm just trying to get something to work off of and give myself like a guideline. But I might refer back to this later, and I might come back and finish this up later. But for right now, just trying to make it look kind of cool, and give myself some ideas when I go to model it. Maybe maybe when it comes time to model it, I'll remember to record sooner, and we can see that process. So now the little veiny stuff, gonna start painting some of that in. And I don't know how well is going to show up on video, but But hopefully you can kind of see this. All right. Let's make this just a little bit bigger. And you know what? I'm gonna grab this wash brush. And make it a little bit bigger. Just kind of maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah. Just kind of blend in this blue. You know, these veins need to be blended in. I feel like to just kind of make them seem like they're a part of the. Okay, so now just want to grab this little off-white bit and paint in this little, you know, end right here. You can kind of see on the other side. And say, I think that I need to. Okay, so I'm just going to separate this just a little bit. Let's see. Where is it? This. And what I might do later is just come back in and do like over here. I've got some room, so I might give myself a more detailed version of the actual tentacle to work with. Maybe we'll see. I might just do that in Blender, but I think that's good enough. And so I'm gonna leave it there, and maybe next time we can start doing some modeling. So have a good night.